You mentioned some of them, but what would you say the lowest point was?
Lowest point was me and my ex-wife. We went through 4 miscarriages, and then I finally had my son. And he was 2 weeks old and died from SIDS. And it was like, I don't know, just everything taken away. I had friends commit suicide not long before that. And when he was born, it finally felt like everything was going good, and then just taken away. So my mom and dad, Patty and James Spiegel, I'm writing you too about my 500-mile journey that I've gone through, and since coming back from Afghanistan, I've been different, angry, depressed, on edge, and most of all lost. My mission was over. I completed my job. Now what? What could I do now that would even come close to what I did? Saw and experienced in Afghanistan. I had this hole in my life, dissatisfaction with my life. I tried to find love in all the wrong places. I tried drugs, making a family, tried to end it all more than once. I needed help and to find a purpose again. You two stood by me through all of it, including my stealing from you, drugs, me going through rehab, and the 6th floor in the Houston Psych Ward at the VA hospital, me marrying a stripper and me letting her control me and hurt you, and going to prison for a year in Texas. Getting out, moving with you, another relapse, going to Houston for another rehab and PTSD program, Camp Hope. The biggest thing that you did, and I know it had to have been hard for you, is after I got out of prison and relapsed and stole from you, you kicked me out, not letting me come back. And I still haven't seen you. Last time I saw you was when you kicked me out. After you sent me out, that's when I started my 500 miles. I went to the program Camp Hope in Houston, and they got me sober. It came back to God and helped me get a job. I was doing good. They ended up hiring me, but I still had something missing, my purpose. So after being there for over 6 months, working there for 3 of them, I relapsed again, injected methamphetamine in my arm, and this time there was something different. I instantly regretted it. I went back to Camp Hope. They knew I was high, and they did a drug test, and they fired me. And again, I was homeless, without a purpose, and lost. There's something different. I realized why I relapsed. It was the anniversary of my son dying, and you guys didn't give up on me. You helped me find the website to apply for the Heroes and Horses program. A buddy let me come stay with them, and the people I worked for before Camp Hope, they let me come back. I got accepted in the Heroes and Horses program, and then after phase 1 and 2, I finally found that purpose and more healing than I ever have. Those 37 days completely changed my life, and I know I wouldn't be here or this happy with my life if it wasn't for all of your support and doing the hard thing and letting me and kicking me out. My plan now is to ranch, and then to buy a ranch myself and putting container homes on it and helping the homeless veterans after they complete a program like Camp Hope or Heroes and Horses. Mom and Dad, I love you, and thank you for helping me on this journey, and I can't wait to see you in person and give you a hug. Love, your son, Chaise Spiegel. That's my 500 journey. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Was that good or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam.
Liam Chase.